Yo, what's good? Mr. Mr. C, what's good, bro? Yeah, y'all jab that like button, man. Y'all please do that. Jab that like button so we can goddamn, get this thing rolling and going and all that old stuff like that there, man. So y'all jab that like button when y'all come in this building. You know what it is. It's your boy, JB, Trap House motherfucking boxing, man. You know what it is. So get your jab right. Yeah. So we finna talk about this whole little Danny Garcia thing and all of that. So we're gonna get down to it. Yep. So what's good, man? Y'all let me know who off in here, man. What's Hollenberg's Mark? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, man? Sorry about that, fellas, man. All right, I had a little bit of Mr. Jada 20 TX. What's good, bro? Man, I'm glad to see everybody coming up in here, man. Uh, you know, trying to get back on this boxing grind, family. Trying to get back on this boxing grind. Can everybody hear me? Before I start taking off and getting to this Reunique 313. What's up, brother? Oh, okay, Trek. Okay, that's what's up, bro. That mean everybody can hear me then. Y'all jab that like button. So we're gonna talk about the whole we'll talk about the whole undercard, man. I'm just gonna briefly run through some of them before I get to the main event. And we're gonna start off with the beautiful lady Amanda Serrano versus I forgot the other lady name. And I don't want to butcher her name, but anyway, the whole good thing about this is that Amanda Serrano is going up what 20 pounds, what 22 pounds. She was fighting at 118. That's the last time she fought at 118, and she going to fight at 140. And the thing is that if I ain't mistaken, I think Amanda Serrano be jumping back and forth from MMA to boxing and all the other good stuff, man. So, so she's a well, you know, conditioned and trained athlete year round, always in shape. Always, all time I see her, she always in the gym. But by all that being said, though, I don't think that this opponent that she picked is a viable threat. I believe that it's gonna look good that she went up a couple of weight classes. Y'all jab that like button. I got 8 people in the building, man, with 2 likes. Come on, man. Y'all get y'all jab right, baby. Y'all get y'all jab right for this jab session that's gonna take place here soon. But I just think that it's just a little picked opponent, man, to make her legacy look good, and that's no knock to her. You know, she just trying to maneuver her way into just to make herself look good, man. I'm pretty sure she's not picking no opponent that's a killer because I don't know anything about her opponent to be honest with you, and I'm real casual when it comes down to the women's boxing. I know some of them here and there, but I'm more of a casual fan. So I don't want to get too out there and sound crazy when it comes down to these women boxing. But I do know a few of them. But like I said, I think that Amanda Serrano's gonna win that fight. Hopefully she win by knockout. Keep her little thing going on, and hey, she be in the history books in the boxing talks with Manny Pacquiao, De La Hoya, and all those people like that there. But let's move on. Let's move on to who else we got on this? Oh, we got Charles Martin versus Adam Konowski, man, and he finally uh pronounced his name to where we can all understand what it really is. It's not Konowski, I guess it's Konowski or whatever the fuck. You got to put the S in there. So Cleveland Williams, what's up, brother? Yeah, Dogbo's a good boy. He's a big little dude, man. He got the heart of Ghana, man. He carried his whole country on his back. But to this Charles Martin and this Adam Konowski fight. Man, this is gonna be a good fight, man. I like the whole back and forth, man. Konowski said that he gonna take Charles Martin's heart. He gonna take his heart and his soul early and make quick work out of him. Adam Konowski said he from Brooklyn. He ain't scared of none of that shit this fool talking about. Yeah, he do got another chance to shine. But see, and I'm finna get into all that, man. I was surprised. I didn't know that. I knew Martin was about 6'4", 6'5", but I didn't know Adam Konaki was that goddamn short compared to Charles Martin, man. He was looking all the way up. You know what I'm talking about? And the thing is this, man. Charles Martin got a chance. Yes, he does. This is his chance to shine. But I just don't. I don't know where his heart at. I don't know where his mind at. Cause the last time I seen Charles Martin, I heard he had a couple of fights or a fight or whatever after the Joshua fight. He seems like he in good headspace right now. That he with Jeff Mayweather and Tillman, training. That's good, fine and dandy. But I just don't know what Charles Martin's gonna come out when he gets tested. And tomorrow night, you can believe it. You can bet your bottom dime on this tomorrow. I guarantee you, Charles Martin is gonna get battle tested from Adam Konowski. Trust me. And if he don't knock Adam Konowski out, Charles Martin's gonna lose. I believe he's gonna lose the fight. Now, unless he can just outbox Adam Konowski the whole 12 rounds. And I don't think that's gonna be an easy task for him to do. You understand what I'm saying? Uh, but not taking nothing from Charles Martin. Charles Martin got cracked though. You feel me? He got crack in that left hand. Don't get it twisted. And he can. It'd be nice to see if he can sit Adam Konaki down. And see how the fight manifest from turn out from there. But I don't know, man. I just think that that pressure that Adam Konaki gonna put on him, man. I think that pressure gonna be serious, and I just think that when it's all said and done, I think that Charles Martin will lay down again, man. He lay down once in the Joshua fight. He said that wasn't the best Martin and all that, but the thing is, man, it's hard. Like when you put yourself when you put your mental in that head in that space already before, it's easy for it to go back again. It's like quitting. You understand what I'm saying? You familiar with it. It takes a certain type of individual. It takes a person that got a certain type of mental fortitude to overcome that type of stuff. And when times get hard, when you get that same old feeling again, that where you don't resort back to those old habits and behaviors. You understand what I'm saying? It's kind of like a fighter who's been training a certain way all his life, and every time he gets soon as he starts getting hit, it turns into a scrap. All the boxing shit goes out the window. It's a dog. It's a fight now. So it's kind of like that. It takes certain individuals to be able to to make that change. You understand, and stay consistent with it. But by that being said, though, man, I think that Adam Konaki, it's a good chance he could fuck around and stop Charles Martin. But I don't want to count Charles Martin out. But I'm gonna have to go with Konowski because I done seen Konowski battle tested with Arthur Spilker, man. That was a good fight. Arthur Spilker was piecing Adam Konowski up. You understand what I'm saying? Hold on, let me holler at everybody in the super chat. Jeffrey Lopez, what's good, brother? Um, Ronald Finkley, what's up, man? Carl Burrell, what's up, brother? Chilling, man, chilling, family. Yeah, y'all jabbed that light, but I'm glad to see everybody off in here, man. Real talk. But Konowski, Mark Wonderlist, what's up, bro? Yeah, Konowski to me, he's been more tested than Charles Martin. Charles Martin, we all know he got that belt by default, and you know we know the whole story. So I haven't seen We haven't seen Charles Martin just actually just battle tested like that. You know what I mean? In the trenches will get rough. He gonna bang it out and all that. Like Konaki. Konaki gonna go bloods and guts and glory all the way out. He gonna you gonna have to knock him out. Period. Or just straight beat him up. Mr. Mont, what's up, bro? But that's what I got. That's what I got in that pick, man. Who y'all got out of Konowski and Charles Martin, man? Y'all let me know who y'all got in the comments. Before we move on to the next thingamajiggy. Um, but either way it go though, man. I mean, I don't mind. Whoever wins, it's cool. But I gotta go with what's more solid. What I've been seeing, who's been more solid. And Charles Martin. I done seen Charles Martin do way too much. You know what I'm saying? I done seen him do way too much. And like I said, I'm not saying that he can't make a change, and I'm not saying none of that. But hey, man, I gotta go with the guy who I know has been who's been putting in work and being consistent. Okay, you say not Charles Martin. Reed Unique say you got Martin. Charles Carbarell say you got Konaki by eighth round. Hey man, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it at all. I wouldn't doubt it at all. But this next thing right here, what I want to talk about is now we're gonna touch on it a little bit because I'm not real familiar with the opponent. But what do y'all think about the Jordanis Yugas fight versus I can't think of his motherfucking name. God damn, what's his damn fool name? His opponent, man. I can't think his name. Nuevo. But the Argentinian, the hard hitting Argentinian. Yeah, but at first Spilker was piecing Adam up though, Mr. Mutt. He had him leaking like a motherfucker. No, he was giving him that work that I can remember. I don't, but sometimes I be watching so many fights, bro. I be goddamn forgetting about some of them. Harry Ferguson, what's good, man? But this Yugas fight now, from what I'm hearing, I don't know too much about Nuevo, but I keep hearing that he got knockout power on both hands, and he hasn't been proven on the American stage yet. So this is gonna be like his American debut coming out party, and we all know what Yugas. Yugas ain't your typical Cuban style fighter. We know Yugas like to mix it up. We know Yugas like to mix it up, and it's gonna be interesting, man, to see if Yugas Chin gonna be able to hold up tomorrow night, or to see if Nuevo gonna be able to stand in the paint with an elite level fighter. And is his power? We're gonna see if his power is really real tomorrow. You understand what I'm saying? When he display it on Yugas Chin tomorrow night, because they both gonna get hit. Ain't no question about it. They both gonna get hit. Um, I wouldn't be surprised if this be like a damn upset. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not saying that it would because I don't know anything about this dude, but from how they putting the style the matchups stylistically, anything can happen, man. Anything can happen. Anything happen when cats legs start getting to wobbling, and the chins ain't holding up, condition ain't all the way right, all that. So I'm just on that fight, man. I'm just gonna sit back and watch a good fight on that one. It seems like this card gonna be pretty good tomorrow, man. Tomorrow night, this card is gonna be pretty lit. Um, but moving on, I'm just gonna stay neutral on the Yugas and the Nuevo fight. But moving on, We're gonna go ahead and get to this Danny Garcia versus Shawn Porter talk, man. And let me start by saying this. I don't want people to think that I don't like Shawn Porter or Danny Garcia. I like both of these guys. My only issue is I don't think that these guys have the sense of urgency to prove themselves to be great as they want, prove themselves to be great as they say they want to be. But I mean, that's pretty much, you can say that with all the fighters, right? For the most part, when they reach a certain level. But to me, look, man, the size differences, man, is with Danny and Shawn, man. I was really surprised to see how small Shawn is compared to Danny. You know, it's wow. Shawn has got to be a real small dude, man. He got to be at least about 5'6". I don't believe he's 5'7" or whatever they say. He got to be 5'6". That dude is very small, and I just couldn't even imagine him up against facing off with an Earl Spence, man. That dude would be looking all the way up to the goddamn sky. Lost Dawkins, what's up, bro? Said 50-50 fight. I feel you, man. But any of that, none of that don't mean that. Cause I'm gonna tell you why. You know, I'm gonna tell you why I struggle with this. This is a hard hard fight for me to really, pick a winner and kind of. It ain't really hard to break down. It's just kind of hard to decide what the outcome is gonna be. And I'm gonna tell you, I just think that, to me personally, I think that Shawn Porter, man, has a lot of potential to give Danny Garcia a lot of problems in this fight. You know, due to the head moving, the changing of the angles and all that other stuff. You know, but I just I just don't think that Danny Garcia is busy enough at times, man. A lot of times I don't think he's busy enough. Black Horseman, what's up, bro? I just don't think that Danny Garcia is busy enough to keep Shawn at bay. You know, sometimes I feel that way, but then I'm finna change up a lot of other. It's a lot of question marks in this matchup, man, and I just think that in the power department, of course, yeah, I think Danny's the harder puncher. Can I see Danny getting putting Shawn on his ass? Yes, I could. You know, but is Danny gonna be able to keep up with that pace? Is Danny's condition good enough to be able to sustain that type of pace that Shawn's gonna keep at him all night? You understand what I'm saying? Even though Danny is the bigger dude and all that, but Danny gets tired. You understand what I'm saying? Danny gets tired, and on the flip side, Shawn Porter gets sloppy. You know what I'm saying? Shawn Porter gets very sloppy at times. His whole little technique goes out the window. So I mean, at the end of the day, man, I don't know, man. I really don't know. This is a tough fight. You know, as far as like I think that Danny might be able to drop Shawn in this fight. I think he's able to drop Shawn in this fight. I think that if this fight goes, Shawn definitely has to win. I don't think Shawn can win on the scorecards. I'm gonna be all the way honest with y'all. If he wins on the scorecards, because he done just outworked Danny to death to where Danny don't look like he did shit. Point blank. Period. Hold on, let me read what Black Horseman. Let me see what y'all got to say real quick. Do you think Shawn had weight issues for the fight? He got in the scale twice. Yeah, I seen that on your what's the name, man, on your video, bro. Oh, cause they brought that little thing out real quick. You know what I mean? They brought that out ASAP. You know, they didn't do that for Danny, and Danny looked bigger than Shawn. That's what killed me. I'm like, Danny looked big. Like, you would think Danny having trouble making weight, but Danny looked big. Shawn might have did had a problem. Harlem vs. Mark, he said Garcia's about the school porter look away left hook. Hey man, possibly man. You say yeah. The chosen 115. What's up, brother? You say whoever wins will have one more fight. And then retire after that. Yeah, these cats. We don't know if they gonna get in that ring with Earl or whoever. Man, Two Robinson was good. Los Dawkins says. Punch Out TV says. Sean Porter might just nick out Trap. Okay, he might, bro. He might. You know, this the thing. This is the thing, man. I just think that it's hard for me to believe that Danny can stay busy enough, and keep Sean off him at the same time and still, win this fight. I just think that Danny's gonna have to rely on catching Sean with some type of hard shot. He's gonna have to figure out something to slow Sean down. That's just my opinion. And Sean's gonna be all over Danny tomorrow night. He's gonna be all over him. This could be a recipe for a ugly fight where you see Danny complaining to the ref or whoever, whatever the case may be. It's a recipe for that. But I'm gonna tell y'all this though, man. Yeah, yeah, the cuts. Um, I just think who I think is gonna win. I'm gonna tell you, man. This is what I think is the outcome is gonna be. I just think that this outcome is gonna end up being a draw for some odd reason, man. I just don't see that. It's gonna be some controversy going on. I think this fight will end up in a draw. I mean, you got people saying that Sean Porter got dropped by Adrian Broner and all this stuff. Sean Porter got a chin. I'm gonna just explain to you why. At the end of the day, it was a flash knockdown, or they fought it to catch weight. It could be all those things we can factor in. Who knows? That don't mean nothing. Uh, you see, he took them hooks real good with Keith Thurman at 147. See, it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? So, but Danny can put Sean on his ass though. Danny can put Sean on his ass. Danny is an underrated puncher to me. A lot of people don't get Danny his credit, but Danny punching hard out there. Anytime you make Keith Thurman change up his whole game plan about not wanting to get aggressive no more, it's something going on, and it's something going on in that hand. Believe that. Danny Garcia is punching hard out there. Let me read what some of y'all say, man. You say you got Shawn winning, but Danny be winning. Yeah, but yeah, he do be winning big fights. To Robinson. You say Shawn just better make sure he don't get stuff because yeah, Danny gonna have to get Shawn out early. I don't think his powers carry. Yeah, probably not in the later rounds. It won't. I don't think it'll carry in the later rounds. I don't think that Shawn. I don't think that Danny can get Shawn out early. Period. Do you say Hollywood Mark said? Do you think Al Heyman would deal with the winner? Man, they gonna drag that shit along. I don't know, man. And I'm just at the point now, man. I'm just taking this shit how it come. I ain't gonna get too far out there because that's when you start. Yeah, it start depleting you with this boxing shit when you start trying to overlook and shoot for these future matchups that probably ain't gonna happen or they might can't happen. When you get caught up in all that shit, man, that shit just gets drainful, man. It does. Um, you say we see if Sean changes up as to get hit, I think it won't be easy to get inside. Hmm. Hey man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I know Danny got slow ass feet, so I think Sean gonna get inside. Sean gonna get inside. Point, but he gonna get inside. I think that it's gonna be a lot of times in the fight where Danny's gonna be fighting the fight that he don't want to fight. That inside fight. But in the inside, I would have to give the more cleaner work to Danny. Shawn smothers his work. I can see Danny landing the more cleaner work, but Shawn gonna be pushing, mugging, mauling, headbutting, biting the whole thing, the whole nine. So I don't know. I had to put a little 10 on the two though, fucking with Shawn. But Sean style ain't easy to. You got to be in shape to be able to fight like Sean Porter though. Keep it all the way buck with y'all. Ain't anybody just gonna be able to fight like that. Rod, they say he thinks Sean Porter's too rough. It might be too rough for Swift. Brother Eli, what's good? Who needs space to get out? Talking about Porter? Yeah, he do. Uh, Porter be Broner 11 rounds. Got yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. He got clipped by Broner. So I mean, he could have been not focused. It could have been the weight. It could have been all type of shit. Reasons why. He said if it ends up in the draw, they will milk it apart. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. It might end up in the draw, man. I'm trying to tell you. I don't think that Al Hammond them just in no hurry to throw them in with Errol Spence like that. I think they doing a lot of popping. You understand what I'm saying? I think they doing a lot of flexing. That's just to get people, all amped up. You say, the thing Keith has came out of a difficult fight with Shawn. Why go through that with Danny and then you want to, yeah. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Two Robinson. Yeah. He said Danny knuckle game right, yeah. Yeah, I think Danny underrated puncher, man. I think Danny is a dangerous fighter, man. I can see him hurting Sean Porter. I don't see Sean Porter hurting Danny though, to be honest with you. Yeah, I remember Danny versus Amir Khan, man. Uh, yep, it's a bunch of bullshit though, man. You said Black Horseman said Danny slow, but Sean not faster than Keith. He made Keith get on the back foot and after trying to walk him down. Yeah, cause see what the thing is, but Keith Keith had to fight that fight with Sean. He had to. Sean ain't gonna let you just dance around and just around the ring like that. He coming in at too many different weird angles. It's too difficult to be able to deal with that type of guy like that. The only person who got superb and superior enough boxing skills to be able to probably keep Sean at bay with the boxing skill set is Bud Crawford. That's just my opinion. I'm talking about far as like outboxing him, keeping him at bay, controlling the pace of the fight for the most part. I could see him making it. I could see him doing that out of all the fighters. Period. You know what I'm saying? I think that he got that type of skill set. More than everybody else. To me, in my opinion. Yeah, it's a tough fight to call, Rod. You said Earl and the Terminator still have. Yeah, they do. Thurman and Earl Spence need to fight, man. I want to see that fight. I still. I'm not gonna be like because I used to write keep Thurman off, but I can't do that. At the end of the day, they got to get in the fight. They got to get in there and do that. I got to see that they got to fight. So I can't count them out. I got to see him beat Thurman, and then we go from there. King Draw, what's up, brother? Chilling, man. Yeah, I seen that he'll be the guest tomorrow, man. We're gonna see what Easy Breezy got to say. Oh, ponytail. We're gonna see what he got to say. Yeah, I already know he gonna have some clever ass shit to say. I wish he had him bring his punk ass back though. You said I think Spence will stop Porter as well, Trap. Yeah, yeah, Spence. I still want to see Spence and Porter, even though Sean Porter's just too small, man. I mean, he is real small, man. Damn, he real small. But I guess he do. I guess he's stronger than what he looked though. So at the end of the day, Danny Garcia got to deal with that pit bull tomorrow though. Believe that he got to deal with that Cleveland Brown tomorrow. Better know it, man. Man, I don't. McDonald, man. McDonald left us, man. He left us at a cold time, boy. McDonald was that guy that could have mixed it up with anybody. We want to see him fight anybody. You know what I'm saying? McDonald, Thurman, McDonald, Horn, McDonald. I think he too big for Pacquiao, but I would still want to see it anyway. Pacquiao, Garcia, all them up, man, everybody, man. McDonald was that guy. He that guy. If you just put in there with anybody, it's gonna be an exciting fight. Point blank. Period. Must see TV. Cleveland Williams said he got shot by decision. He will outwork Danny, and Danny is not good on the ropes. Yeah. That's a good. Yeah, and Danny ain't good on the ropes. Danny nuts up on the ropes. He nuts up like a motherfucker, man. He get into that old weak ass Philly shell he like to do. He ain't that good with his Philly shell. You know, he's only good when it comes to like mid range and shit. But close inside, Danny ain't he don't got good defense inside. He said I think it'll come down to the daddies whoever can keep their composure and coach. Yeah. Uh, Well, I know who gonna fly off the handle first. That shit ain't going right. You best believe Angel gonna hit an episode on the nigga. Shit, we might see him pull a bump out of his goddamn DSG jacket and put it on his wrist and get Tony Montana style on us. You dig? Oh man, straight Tony Montana style on us. Boxing Creed, what's up? 215. Yeah, it's gonna be a good fight, man. Who you city, bro? You said you got to ride with my city on this one. Who you city, man? I don't know what your city is, who you represent. Uh, to Robinson. You said that's what Shawn is gonna try to force Garcia. Yeah, if he get him on them ropes, boy, and if he can keep him on them ropes for at least half of the fight, Danny Garcia gonna be in the world of hurt. Oh, Philly, that's what's up, bro. Philly in the house. Body Snatcher, what's up, bro? Keith Brown MMA, what's up, man? Harry Ferguson, you from Philly? That's what's up, man. Philly in the house. Yeah, man. Speaking of Philly, man, my man Barzini, the Cornerman Radio for Philly, man. If y'all ain't subscribed to the Cornerman Radio, man, y'all go subscribe to him, man. Show the brother some love, man. All the exclusive interviews over there. He interviewing damn near everybody. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Ronald Finkley? But yeah, man. Speaking of Philly, man, I wouldn't mind seeing Brian Jennings fighting Anthony Joshua too. I wouldn't mind seeing that fight. I think Brian Jennings can make it hard for Anthony Joshua. Cleveland Williams said, I'm trying not to pick based off of emotion because that's what I usually end up doing, picking wrong. I feel you, bro. I feel you, man. Uh, yeah, he did make, but he ain't gonna make Danny give up. Danny just gonna cry like a motherfucker. Berto already complained, but Danny gonna cry to the 10th power. He might do something dirty to make Shawn stop that shit. Who knows? I don't want to see no head bust. I don't want to see no cuts and shit. I want to see them boys fight. I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear none of that. You know, and I'm already saying it's gonna be a draw. So I just want to see a good, clean fight. I don't want to see no born breaking and tying up and breaking every 30 seconds. I don't want to see none of that. I don't want to see no. I want to see Danny land that left hook. I want to see Shawn Porter come in like a goddamn Sonic the Hedgehog. I want to see all that shit. But I want it clean though. I want it clean. I want it clean. You know, but let's talk about body language real quick. Danny seems like he trying to really, really prove a point. But on the other hand, Shawn, oh shit, what's up, man? Shawn doesn't. Shawn always seems like he's more hungry than everybody, except when it come down to him on the fight Errol Spence. But it seems like when it comes down to him at fight mode, when he actually signs the fight and he knows who he's finna fight, he always seems like his whole approach is I'm hungrier than anybody. You know, and that's why it's kind of hard for me to really, really judge who gonna win this fight. That's why I say I think it's gonna be a draw. I really do think it's gonna be a draw. I'm not saying that because I don't want to think that I'm playing it safe. No, that's not the case because I just done factored all these things in. I done played all these different scenarios out, and the closest thing I can come up with is it being a draw, man. That's the closest thing I can come up with. I just think that the politics ain't ready to write Danny off yet. I think that Shawn is gonna work extra hard. It could be an arguably thing where Shawn actually outworks Danny, actually wins this fight, and it just be the draw. And people gonna be arguing, and they might rematch, they might not. Depends on whatever. I mean, they gonna have to rematch. They gonna have to rematch this fight if they got the WBC belt just hanging out there like that. I'm gonna do Anthony Joshua versus Alexander Povetkin prediction breakdown. Don't even trip. I got all that lined up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that. Don't even worry about that. But yeah, man. So that's just what Napoleon Armstrong. What's up, brother? Long time no see you. Well, I ain't been active like that, so you can say that to me, right? But you say Sean might get stopped. You say he being real. He might walk through that heavy shit, man. For real, bro. I'm telling you, I look before they made this fight when we was all talking about it. I had picked Danny Garcia to win to beat Shawn Porter, and I said this is what I said a year ago. I said I could see Danny Garcia hurting Shawn badly, and Danny Garcia gonna definitely have to utilize those uppercuts tomorrow. He definitely got to utilize those uppercuts trying to catch Shawn coming in. But if I was Danny Garcia, man, I would try to catch Shawn coming in with some hit him with some body shots as well. He got definitely going to suck some of that air up out of Shawn. To keep all that old Tecmo Bowl movement going on, that old downset hut shit that Shawn got going on. You understand what I'm saying? Cause that's how Shawn got that old Tecmo Bowl cadence. I don't know if any of y'all familiar with Tech. I know some of y'all is. Some of y'all old enough, but that old Tecmo Bowl cadence. You know what I mean? That old downset hut 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 hut. Shit. Goddamn Shawn Porter, man. But you know what though? People might appreciate Shawn Porter's style when he gone, bro. Like I said, it ain't easy to implement. It ain't easily to duplicate that style. And believe it or not, much shit as I be talking, I appreciate his style because he don't fight like everybody else. I appreciate that. I appreciate that when it comes down to Shawn Porter fights, you don't fucking know who gonna win. Look, and if y'all notice this, damn near when it come down to the big fights, when it come down to Shawn Porter, don't nobody just all the way just clear cut pick the other guy. They always be like, oh, it's a close fight, man. It's 50-50 fight. How can they deal with Shawn Porter's style? This, that, blah, blah, blah. If you notice that nobody gives it a clear cut win on Shawn Porter unless he fighting somebody that we all know he gonna beat anyway. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Tecmo was that joint though, man. He said Danny was drained. Danny drained, did too much. Sean whipping his. He might be. Danny look big, man. Danny's a big ass dude. He ain't been active. His arms and shit. You can tell Danny just look like he just likes to eat. He likes to eat. Yeah, Tyson punch out Woods and shit. How you feel about the Crawford versus Benavidez fight? And he said also, do you think that they should pressure Crawford to fight? Yeah, man. I think that but see, this the thing though. It ain't just Crawford though, man. It's like it's to me, man. Look, man. People saying that Crawford shouldn't have signed with Top Rank, this PBC. Even if Crawford went over to the PBC, they still not gonna be over there fighting like everybody. It ain't gonna happen like that. That shit gonna be dragged out another 3 years. So I don't see what's too much of a big damn difference. They gonna make if they gonna fight, they gonna fight regardless, bro. That's how I feel about it. how I feel about the Benavidez fight. I'm excited for the fight. I know I got Bud winning that fight. I'm gonna do a breakdown on all that shit too. But man, like I said, if these fighters really want to fight, I don't care what network they on. They're gonna fight, man. You know, people want to use that little tactic to try to say that, oh, Bud ain't gonna never fight the PBC fighters, or he ain't gonna never fight Earl Spence, or he ducking and all that. Man, y'all be for real, man. Y'all need to get serious with some of this shit y'all be saying. Come on, man. Y'all really can't believe that shit. Come on, man. Come on. What is PBC doing right now? This is the question what people need to be asking themselves. What is PBC doing right now? They barely fighting, making the best fight the best. Yeah, they've been keeping boxing to afloat. Yeah, boxing been rocking and rolling on the count of PBC and Showtime. Yeah, facts. We all can agree to that. But have they been putting on the best fights? Hell no. So I mean, everybody in the same situation right now. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody in the same situation right now. Um, but yeah, it's a business whether like it or not. And this the thing though, man. People keep saying Bud. I don't see Earl Spence pressing. I don't see him in the hurry to fight Bud. It seems like he don't want that fight. He ain't too much of a hurry to get that fight. You know, he talking about clean up that side of the street, and people talking about Bud signing with Top Rank and all that other shit. So it's like, I mean, when they fight, they're gonna fight, bro. When they fight, they're gonna fight, and like I keep saying, if and when they fight, I still got Bud Crawford winning this fight as of right now. I mean, if it gets the years, too many years go down the line, maybe if if fucking Spence fight these, if I'm gonna put it to you like this: if Spence fight Thurman before he fight Crawford, then it might be. I don't know, man. I might have something to think about a little bit more. Right now, I just think that Bud Crawford beats Earl Spence, man. It's just my opinion, man. I just think that Bud Crawford's just a way better boxer, man. I mean, I get that whole body attack and all that other shit everybody keep talking about. But if y'all guys ever boxed before, if you going down to that body, you know you sacrificing that chin. Just know that. So, and it ain't that easy just to come dig down on Crawford body and get him and do all that. How everybody, it's not gonna happen like that. Y'all can just get off this goddamn sauce, man. Y'all get off that simple jackass sauce where y'all think it's that easy. It's not. If it was that listen, if Bud Crawford was that easy for Earl Spence, don't y'all think he would have been signed up he would have been campaigning to fight him? He would have been campaigning. He knows what Bud he done said it himself. So I don't know why people act like they so delusional about this whole idea. Earl Spence done said himself that Bud Crawford is probably the best fighter. He likes the way he fight. He knows that's a stiff competition. He know that's the one who gonna push him to the limit. Point blank, period. This is what he's saying. I ain't put this shit in his mouth. But I said this shit way before he said it. And I'm gonna run this back again. Like I said, I keep saying that Keith Thurman and Bud Crawford is a way more competitive fight than Earl Spence and Bud Crawford. That's just my opinion. It's my opinion. Whether you like it or not. Unbiased or biased boxing talk. He said Crawford contract has signed. Crawford contract he signed allowed him to fight a PBC fighter. Yeah, either way it go. Either way it go. I don't care what the contract was. If these guys want to fight, I don't care if he signed a 10-year deal. If they want to fight Yukadama, whoever the hell, they the fighters. They control their own destiny. They can make it happen. Mr. Mon, I feel you. I feel you got Earl. Hey, bro. Hey, man, salute to you, bro. If and when they fight, we gonna see. Oh shit, sir. Earl Spencer's ducking Crawford. Well, I mean, I don't really want to go as far as saying that, bro. I ain't gonna go that far. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, Earl Spence don't seem like the type of guy that really abduct somebody. I just don't think that he just in a rush to. I don't think that Crawford is numero uno on this hit list. Do you think so, Mr. Mont? Since you got Earl, I want you to tell me that. Do you really honestly feel, in your heart to heart pick or opinion, do you think that Earl Spence is in a rush to fight? Do you think that Bud Crawford is numero uno on Earl Spence hit list? Lost Dawkins Punch Out TV. See, I just thinking the same thing. Shawn Porter styles unusual. It's one of it's a one off, bro. Yeah. Shit. Do you think Danny resume 140 better than Bud's? It don't matter at this point. He didn't become undisputed. I mean, no, hell no. Danny Garcia resume 140 on. No, I don't know. That's good. Yeah. Danny Garcia, like name wise, yeah, he got better names. He got better names. He got better names. I can't hold. I can't flaws on that. But I mean, shit. I mean, who ain't knocking out Amir Khan though? You say Crawford outclassed Spence, easy work. Oh shit. Hey man, I I agree to a certain extent. You say F damn right trap. Oh fucking damn right trap. Bud beats Earl, Napoleon Armstrong. Yeah, I know Two Robinson. I know who you got. I know you big Earl fan, bro. I know that. I already know who you was gonna pick. You say unbiased boxer talk. Everyone questioned that Bud will fight PBC fighters. Bomac just did an interview on Black Fight Fan TV, explaining everything. Yeah, they been talking about that shit. Yeah, Ronald Finkley. That's right. That's right. That's right. Hollenberg's Mark. That's right. That's right. Y'all jam that motherfucking like button for your boy JB Trap House Boxing, man. We in this thing. We lit tonight. This motherfucking breakdown predictions, man. I owed y'all this shit though. I'm gonna get back more live, more lit. Tomorrow I'm gonna be y'all already know I'm gonna be juiced up to the gills tomorrow. Don't even trip. We got a all day affair tomorrow. Well, all night. We got the super flyweight piece jumping off. So don't worry, we're gonna be locked in on all that. And I'm gonna tell y'all tune in this weekend, man. Y'all know I'll be live on these fights, man. So y'all tune in, man. Y'all tune in on these live streams, man. Motherfuckers be lit. I stay talking shit and swallowing spit on these live streams. Trust and believe that. Um, he's Mr. Mike. You say we all keep taking away from one to bigger. Yeah, man. Look, and this is what I'm saying. Look, bro. When it comes down to Earl Spence and Bud Crawford, man. Look, look. I do think Earl Spence is the truth. I just don't think that he can beat Bud Crawford right now. I do think he is the truth. I think he's a hell of a fighter. I think that he can beat all the rest of those guys. I just think that Bud is just stylistically it's just wrong for him. But on the flip side, if Earl gets more fights with more guys, that can move a little more, and that's not gonna stand in front of him, that it might sway my opinion a little bit. But right now, I just think that Bud is just too much. That's just what I think, man. You know, I just I seen, and I'm gonna break this down a little bit more. The reason why I seen Earl do a little bit of boxing in the Kell Brook fight, and this is what I try to explain to people. Yeah, they said, "Oh, Earl could do all that." Yeah, yeah, we've seen him do that, but Earl doesn't look fluid when he does it. He doesn't look comfortable when he do it. You could tell that's not what he normally does. You know what I'm saying? It's not the fluidity ain't there. You understand what I'm saying? The fluidity ain't there. He looked it uncomfortable. Yeah, he did it, but it seemed like he did it because he had to change his game plan up a little bit briefly. You understand what I'm saying? But it wasn't nothing that he felt he looked like he could be comfortable doing the whole goddamn fight and be successful with it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not doubting that he can't do everything, because I don't know that. I'm not in the gym with Earl Spence. And I like both of these guys, man. These guys work hard, super competitive. they give it they all, man. I love that. I love that about both of those guys, man. They're willing to mix it up, do all that. I love that. And may the best man win. Shit. Uh, Hollywood Smoke said Spence isn't ready for Bub. Yeah. You say Lost Dawkins. You say Trap. What do you think? Who do you think will win? Billy? Oh man, I got Billy Joe gonna beat up. We're gonna take care of Poo Poo. And I'm gonna tell you why I say we, cause see, a lot of people know this. Some people don't know this. Whoever don't know, who new to the channel, who old, I'm gonna say this again. So anyway, I had this big old debate on Blood Boxing Channel, and everybody went in on me. I had a few people come to my rescue. They were saying I was crazy, I was tripping because I said that Billy Joe Saunders is the best heavy middleweight in the division, but we still got question marks with everybody. They got to fight each other. But that's just my pick. I got Billy Joe Saunders the best middleweight, and I have stood on that. So whoever Billy Joe fights, I'm just team Billy Joe because I already had stood up. I already put myself out there, so I got to stand on that. You understand what I'm saying? Lost Dawkins. So without a shadow of doubt in my mind, I believe that Billy Joe, like I said, would beat all of those guys at middleweight. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's gonna be super duper easy. I just got Billy Joe stylistically wise, skill set, all that. I just think he's the best middleweight. Point blank, period. You know, why the brother fight? Damn, I forgot. When he fighting tomorrow? Damn, boy, it's gonna be, boy. Boxing is just goddamn, boy. I don't understand why they do this shit. Cause see, on the weekends when we ain't got nobody, when we ain't got no fights, they need to start they need to start splitting some of these fight weekends up, man. Instead of jamming all these cars up on them weeks where we ain't got nothing going on, they just slide them on them empty weeks, man. Straight up. Um, she said I'm going to somebody's boxing site, getting that commentary popping. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Uh, you said Brooke gonna shake 147 up at V. Man, I don't know, man. Look, I think of Brooke. Man, I don't know where I'm at with Brooke at this 147 shit, man. I just don't. I don't think so, man. I think these guys. I think the momentum is on all these guys who will fight him. They know how to push him now, and they know what it takes to make him quit. I just don't. I don't see it, man. I think it'll be competitive for certain fights, but I just think that after a while, these guys will make Brooke change his mind again. He'll fall back into that quit behavior. Especially if he fight a guy like Danny Garcia or don't he ain't look, he talking that shit about Spence. He better not rematch Spence. It's gonna be worse this time if he rematch Earl Spence, especially at 147. Oh my goodness. It'll be worse this time. Trust me. And yeah, man. Kell Brook is just all over the place. He all over the place for me, man. I like the guy. He's a hell of a fighter. I hate that we had to see him go out like this because his career. Who knows what his career would have went? But man, come on, man. You say I just put. You said just put it like this. I'm one to believe that Bud can fight who he wants to, but Bob Arum does not exist. Oh, he said does exist, and regardless of what Bud says, Arum runs the show. Earl knows it. Yeah, Bob Arum does exist and all that, but hey, man, like I said, man, it's a lot of truth to that too, Mr. Munt. I mean, maybe it's something in the contract where he probably can't go against Bob Arum. Say so. I don't know, but what I'm saying is this, and maybe what you saying is true. Is that long as he under Bob Arum for these 3 years, you don't think it's gonna happen? That's probably what you're saying, right? You don't think it's gonna happen in these 3 years. He going to come from up under Bob Arum. I just think I think it can happen. I mean, Yeah, Bob is a little stubborn and all that other shit, but I think if we push the fight enough, I think they'll make it happen. I don't know, man. Shit, I don't even know. I want it to happen, but I'm gonna tell you, man. See, this AJ and Wilder shit took a lot out of me. I'm not I'm not gonna sit here and go through this whole war thing again. Nah, I just can't do it, man. I can't do it. I have to see these guys sign a contract, and then I'm gonna talk as much shit and go back and forth as much as we want to go. But until then, that shit is just too depleting, man. It's just it is, bro. It's just way too much. You know, it's way too fucking much, man. But you said if any one of us was them, wouldn't let the fans talk to us that easy general yeah, money. I feel you, man. Uh, most definitely two. Okay, y'all talking back and forth to each other. He said, "Who do you got, Big Baby or White?" I think it would be a good fight. Um, Dylan White or Jared Miller. To me, the thing about Jared Miller, I think Jared Miller is like the is a lot of people disagree with me, but I think Jared Miller is like the kryptonite in the heavyweight division. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. But I just think that he the kryptonite in the heavyweight division. Not saying that he'd beat everybody, but I just think that he caused a lot of matchup problems for a lot of guys, and especially AJ. I think that Big Baby would just chew up AJ. I just I just think that he all wrong for AJ. Damn well, man. Okay. You say Miller all bark no bite, King, bro. I feel you, bro. I just think that Miller's a tough fight for a lot of people, man. You said, Mr. Mike, you said, no, I'm not saying that it's not gonna happen until Bob says so. Not when Bub. I feel you, bro. He said, Cali. Oh, the Cali Nick, what's up, man? God damn, bro. Hell, I had to. You and Mr. Mont shit down there look identical, damn near. Damn, even the police talking about Aaron might die tonight. Man, god damn, y'all trip. Yeah, he could be a spoiler, but I mean, man, I just don't think his eyes gonna hold up, man. I don't think his eyes gonna hold up. Khalif Mofet, what's up, man? Y'all jab that like button if you ain't do so, man. Y'all please jab that like button. Uh, Ortiz, big baby. See, that's the Sheldon Holmes. What's up, bro? That's the thing. See, if Big Baby can get past the second half of the fight with Ortiz, I got Big Baby beating Ortiz because he's gonna get him fatigued. That's the thing, man. Big Baby is good at getting these guys tired. See, that's the thing. A lot of people talking about he don't punch hard. It ain't about him punching hard. He's able to get these guys in deep waters and make them drown and quit. That's the thing. They don't want to fight anymore. He said it don't matter if he's punching hard or not. You deal what I'm saying? If he's out working you and he got you where you like, oh shit, I can't deal with this shit, then you lost. That's the truth of the matter is. I don't care about how sloppy and the baby back McRib or whatever y'all call them. I don't care about none of that. I don't care if you can't disrupt his rhythm or his style or his game plan, what he implementing on you. All that talk is irrelevant, bro. It's all irrelevant. I know a lot of people don't like Big Baby Miller. They want to see him get knocked out, and all they let everybody swear that Joshua will destroy. But and let me tell you this: if Joshua won't, if Big Baby Miller was so easy to Anthony Joshua, why he didn't sign to fight Big Baby Miller? Why? Big Baby Miller's under a fight to fight basis with Eddie Hearn. Why they not making the fight happen? Why uh Eddie Hearn ain't jumping off the chair to make that fight? I don't want to hear nobody that because of the money. Because remember, AJ can fight anybody, and he's gonna sell out, right? So that's a bunch of baloney. That's a bunch of baloney. You said, yeah. Let me see. Uh, Everybody keeps saying Big Baby don't want hard. He probably, hey man, look, I don't think so. I think that Big Baby is tired of fighting those guys at the right before level. He wants that big money fight, which is everybody else is trying to do. And this is not even taking up for Big Baby. He ain't doing nothing nobody else ain't doing. Everybody in this game is an opportunist, man. But some guys just covered up a little better. He ain't doing nothing no more than what anybody else doing. He aiming for the big fights, and that's it. Can you blame him? You can't nobody on this panel sit there and tell me that anybody big baby fight any of the top guys that it won't be competitive. And tell me this in honesty that you really believe that it won't be competitive. And if you don't think it'll be competitive, please explain to me how it won't be competitive. Please explain to me how. The only thing you can really say is, oh, yeah, Wilder catching with the right hand. Yeah, that's a Wilder catch anybody with a right hand. But we talking about up until the right hand. Let me see what y'all saying in this comment. You say Big Baby it's a cute little chubby teddy bear. Ha ha, Callie, you wild, bro. Uh, it says I have to subscribe, so that's not Cat. No, that ain't Callie nigga. Hold on, man. Let me see what's going on in this joint, man. It's just create. Oh wow. Oh yeah, they on some other shit. Yeah, this ain't no fucking Cali. Did somebody send up the trolling Cali? Oh yeah, somebody trolling, man. Hey, Ronald Frank, the hell with that, man. I ain't worried about that he can troll all he want to. I ain't worried about all that, bro. I just ignore all that shit. But anyway, Lost Dogs, you say Trap House Boxing, you are doing any more commentary on the 19? Yeah, I'm waiting on Blood, man. I gotta see what Blood gonna do, man. I gotta see what Blood gonna do. Um, let me see if I can block this cat. Let me see, man. I have to probably do it on my. Yeah, I can't do it on the phone. But it's all good. The hell with him, man. Oh yeah. But anyway, man, that was pretty much it, though, man. I'm gonna end this live stream, though, man. I ain't worried about that trolling shit. I just ignore that shit. But I'm gonna end this live stream. I sure appreciate everybody coming in here, rocking with your boy. Y'all make sure y'all tune in tomorrow, man. Tune in tomorrow to these fights that I'm gonna be on doing the commentary on, man. So y'all jab that like button on your way out if you ain't do so. It's your boy JB Trap House Boxing. Shout out to the whole LDBC. Shout out to Urban Media Fix, man. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Hit the like button. Share the video always. I holla peace. Love to the whole boxing family. Salute. I holla at y'all. Peace.